كده شمس. Vaya saiba isso. Sofisticate. Seria sofisticate. Yes.
I'm John Champion, and alongside me at the City of Valencia Stadium is Jim Begley.
Hi John, at this stage I think the players are just desperate to get out there, and this promises to be a terrific game.
And here we have Real Madrid against Bayern Munich. So here we go then. And he chooses the option of the back pass. Di Maria. Mesut Özil slides it through. Ribéry got it. Ribéry. Here's a ball in. Mesut Özil. Here's Di Maria. Plays this forward. Now the chance! Possibilities here. Oh, well saved.
I thought he was magnificent then. He had no right to get anywhere near that. What a save.
A ball in, and a header! And the keeper's there to claim it.
Well, the defender was stuck to him like glue, but he got his effort away. It wasn't quite enough, though.
The ball's with Javi Martinez. 15 minutes gone in the first half. Javi Martinez. Now Robin. Now he's ready for a shot. He gets his shot away. That was a good dribble and a good chance.
I thought he showed wonderful feet there. He's definitely one of the best dribblers around in the modern game.
Here's a ball in. Here's a header. Well, that was really close, but you get nothing for being close.
Or maybe he just cut across the shot slightly and that made it track the wrong side of the post, but that's very unlucky.
Here's Marcelo. Here's Xabi Alonso. Toni Kroos. Here's Ribéry. Here's Javi Martinez. Great link up. It's led to a goal. It's 1-0. He was allowed far too much space.
Well, the pass was so good, he didn't even have to control it. He could just hit it first time because it was perfectly weighted.
So we start again at 1-0.
Look, we know they're in control now, but they can't let their concentration drop, not one bit.
Pepe on the ball. Arbeloa. Pepe. Xabi Alonso. A chance. He's on a real charge.
If the support had come quicker, that wouldn't have broken down.
Breaking out quickly here. Wants to get this forward. And La. He's got in. Just over 15 minutes remaining in the first half. And he's still going. Here's a cross. Header! A good ball in, but he couldn't finish it off.
That was such a good effort, despite the attention of his marker. I thought he did really well there.
Ribéry. Schweinsteiger. It's an opportunity. Oh, that's a vital stop.
Well, the last line of defence came to the rescue when the lines in front weren't looking too clever. Good stop.
He knocks it in. They were founded in 1900, and Bayern Munich have been one of the most successful clubs in German footballing history.
Yeah, just look at their record. They're one of the most powerful clubs in Europe. They won the UEFA Champions League in 2001. And who'll ever forget that famous final in '99 when they lost in such dramatic fashion to Manchester United?
That's clearly not what was intended.
Well, they're just not realising their potential. They have to find an end product.
Here is Mandzukic. Intercepted. Could be a chance now.
Well, he didn't have much on there. I thought he had to go it alone.
Feeds a long ball into space. Well, the whistle's gone and the assistant referee's got his flag up. Just caught offside there. Hits a ball in. And they'd be quite happy to keep this advantage intact through to half-time, but it won't be easy. Tries to slide it past the defence. Chance for a counter then. Here's Robin. Crosses towards the centre. A vital interception, that. It's on for him. He's looking to play it into the channel. Sloppy pass, intercepted. The whistle signals the end of the first half.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Just the one goal separates them then. It's 1-0. Real Madrid against Bayern Munich. Kaka. And Kaka now in full flight. Chance! Got it. Now Javi Martinez. He's looking for that right pass. The keeper coming in and making the catch. Schweinsteiger. Cristiano Ronaldo. Schweinsteiger. Picked off there. Mesut Ozil. Cleared nicely. Balls with Ozil. Here's Kaka. Tried to play it through. And that's going a long way. Xabi Alonso. Loses out in a position of some promise.
They may well get a bit more joy down the flanks. They'll certainly find more space out there.
Picked off the ball. Wants to get this forward. Minutes since half-time. Looking to carve open the defence. Can he now find a finish? They've done it! And how critical might that be for Real Madrid? A moment that demanded composure, and that's what he produced.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
The game restarts with the scores level again.
Yeah, we thought that this one would be close between two strong sides like this, and I think that just goes to prove it.
Oh, it's been cut out.
Well, that was simply an example of poor vision and awareness. The obvious route to take there was out wide, and he failed to spot it.
He's onside here. He can take the shot on here. Well, this just about the ideal distance out. It's that familiar gunslinger pose again. What can Cristiano Ronaldo do from this free kick? Robin. No, it's been cut out. Modric. It's on for him. Looking to thread it through. Here's Pepe. Arbeloa. Xabi Alonso. Mesut Ozil. And Marcelo. Mesut Ozil. Cuts it out. Arbeloa. Mandzukic. A really impressive run through. A shooting chance!
Well, let's see if they've got time for another goal, but time would appear to be their biggest rival now. They've got to keep the ball better than that.
And here's Kaka in full flow. Mesut Ozil. Now through to Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Just how wasteful was that? Well, if they're going to trouble this opposition, then every single player has to contribute more. Their passing needs a serious lift.
Ribery. It's opened up nicely for him. Play surges forward. Here is Mandzukic. The pass cut out. No, it's been picked off. Robin. 5 minutes to go to full time and the scores are level. Still enough time for a goal. And who knows, at this stage, probably the winner. Now, what do they do from here? Time is ticking away. The Balls with Modric. Here's Robin. Here's Ribery. Mesut Özil. Di Maria. Arbeloa. Chance. Shoots. Oh, off the post. So unlucky. That was certainly travelling. He scuffed his clearance there. The two sides still can't be separated after full time. So now the game goes to a penalty shootout, and it's all down to how well the players can cope here with the pressure of penalties.
Yeah, both sides did start playing for a draw towards the end, but it was all very disappointing. For me, not much of a spectacle for these supporters.
Well, we have two absolutely exhausted teams out there getting treatment and a brief rest before the shootout. Will it come down to pure luck in the end after all this effort, I wonder? The pressure of the penalty shootout, a real test of nerve here, not only for the goalkeepers, but for the takers as well, of course. Under great pressure, he bangs it past the keeper. He made it, it's 1-1. That's no problem. Drives it to the keeper's left-hand side. Far too close to the goalkeeper.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Drives it to the keeper's right-hand side. Great save by the keeper again, incredible!
He was so focused there, fantastic save.
He places it on the spot, steps back, pauses, looks fairly relaxed, but his heart must be beating like crazy. The fans on their feet as down comes the curtain on a true drama. Something about penalties appeals to the footballing public. You just can't look away. They've won it and they're overjoyed.
Well, what a way to finish a long, hard match. Those players can be really proud of their effort to have come out on top. That was far from easy.
And with that, it's time for me to thank my co-commentator Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
çizmek. Tehlikeli. Saya بتصدق المصريين Evet, tabii. Değil evet, hadi. Daha iyi bir şey. Şirketi hatta bu. Enzi şimdi Liverpool'das. Enzi. Vidher برو عشان هذا انت كتربحنا عشان
I'm John Champion, and alongside me at the City of Valencia Stadium is Jim Begley.
Hi John, there's been a great buzz here since I sat in my seat. I think this promises something special today.
Here's Gerrard. Philippe Coutinho. Cambiasso. Now through to Palacio. Cambiasso. Juan. Cambiasso. Guarin. Here's Palacio. Good footwork, creating the counter-attack. Downing. Sloppy pass, intercepted.
Well, that was simply an example of poor vision and awareness. The obvious route to take there was out wide, and he failed to spot it.
It's come through to him nicely.
Oh, that was such a good chance.
Gargano. He has a go. He got a good hold of that.
Well, it just goes to show you how effective a counter-attack can be, because when you move the ball at pace like that, it only takes seconds to create a threat. It's been such a promising start. These early attempts have really set the tone for this game. That's how you approach it.
Looking to carve open the defence. Sturridge shoots. It was a good ball in.
And there's no doubt about that. That ball through was class, and it really warranted a finish to match.
Javier Zanetti. Could be a chance now. And that was a late challenge that brings a yellow. A free kick in a pretty useful area.
But this is their first chance now to try out what they've been practicing at the training ground.
And he goes for it. No, that's over the bar. Juan. Konami. This could be interesting. Gerrard.
Well, he didn't have much on there. I thought he had to go it alone.
Gargano. Glenn Johnson. It's on for him. He can take the shot on here. Guarin. Totally mistimed his tackle there and gives away a free kick. And that is a yellow card. I think he knew it was coming too as soon as he went in for the tackle. It's put him under pressure now. You just can't go around diving in for challenges like that. Inter looking at their options with this set piece. A chance. Possibility for a shot. It's in. 1-0. A defensive howler punished emphatically.
That's a really silly mistake to give the ball away there, but he's done really well to cut out the pass and get the finish away.
So we resume at 1-0.
Oh, they've done well to take the lead there, but they can't let their opponents back in. They have to stay focused.
Here's Cassano. Knocks it out to the flank. And it's hoofed away. Hits a ball in. And he'll shoot! We've nearly reached the half-hour mark. Got it. Kept possession well. Cambiasso. Strikes it. Nearly, but in football terms, nearly is nowhere.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in. That will encourage another try, though.
Aga. Now Philippe Coutinho. Plays this forward. Picked off the ball.
They may well get a bit more joy down the flanks. They'll certainly find more space out there.
Oh, not a good tackle at all. Free kick given. And he's already received a yellow card. The referee very quick to go to his pocket again. Cambiasso. Now the chance! No, that's not going to make it.
If the support had come quicker, that wouldn't have broken down.
He's got in. And Javier Zanetti. Here's Guarin. A fine display of slick passing. That was offside there, and the opposition defenders looked pretty relieved. Here's Carragher. Jose Enrique. Now Philippe Coutinho. Looking to thread it through.
Well, it's a sharper cutting edge they need in front of goal.
Mistimed lunge, free kick given. Inter looking at their options with this set piece. Now he's ready for a shot. That was well hit. Gargano, who has an assist to his name. Carragher. Jose Enrique. Cambiasso. Wants to get this forward. Here's Lucas. Gerrard. Sturridge. Wants to get this forward. Got beyond the last defender, but the linesman had his flag up then for offside. Here's Downing. The pass cut out. They're off on the counter. Slides it through. Played through. There's the whistle and the flag's up. Just caught offside there. The referee blows his whistle to signal half-time.
Well, although they're ahead, they've been quite limited on the ball really for me. The fans will want them to open up a bit more, certainly get more width in their play, need more of an expansive game.
It's 1-0 and we hope for more of the same in the second half. So they're still chasing the game, no change there. Cassano. No, it's been cut out. The ball's with Philippe Coutinho. He's going it alone. And he crosses it into the middle. And the cross met firmly. And it's directed clear. Lucas. Here's Luis Suarez. Chance. Flag was up, just caught off
Just drifted beyond the last defender.
Palacio. Picked off there. Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. Can he now find a finish? No, that won't be finding its target.
Well, listen, when it's congested through the centre of the pitch like that, they'll threaten more from the wider positions.
Offside there, to massive relief of the opposition defenders. It's on for him. Now Philippe Coutinho. It's through. He decides to shoot. And now the counter-attack. 15 minutes since half-time. He's latched onto it. A great save by Reina. Put into touch. The defence really working well today. Through to the flank. Now he crosses into the centre. And no danger there from that cross. Gargano, creator of one goal already. They're in again! Keeper makes the stop. He's got in. It's opened up nicely for him. Shoots. And it's taken with some style. They lead by 2.
Look, that was a truly magical moment, and it was a privilege to sit here and witness it.
A fine goal, a real delight to watch. Now it's 2-0.
Yeah, we've seen it before that 1-0 can be a fragile scoreline, but now that they have that extra cushion, 2 should be enough.
Casano. And he comes to the rescue again.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
Great chance for the counter. It's cleared away. Guarin, who's imposed himself already on this fixture. And the referee wants words. It's a booking. You can see what the player thinks of that decision. It's back to the old argument about referees who've never played the game at this level. Oh, it's been cut out. So almost in the final quarter of an hour. Tried to play it through. Good ball out. It went over the goal line, so goal kick here. Jose Enrique. The ball is with Lucas. Got it. Poorly timed challenge. Inter looking at their options with this set piece. Now Philippe Coutinho. Nagatomo. Gargano. The ball's with Cassano. Luis Suarez tries to slide it past the defence, cuts it out, he plays it through, Sturridge is there, that was a real chance.
And maybe they're just feeling the pressure and trying a little too hard, you know, if the manager can calm them down more, I think they'll fare better.
He sends it in. That's the end of the danger for now. Lucas. And the ball back to the goalkeeper. Cassano. Chance for a counter then. Can he now find a finish? Could be a goal here. Strikes it from distance. No, he wasn't decisive enough.
Yeah, he just gave the defence too much time to regroup. In the end, he was forced into rushing it.
Here's a ball in. Over the line for a throw-in. And Downing plays this forward. He's onside. Sturridge shoots.
Well, can this corner finally lead to a goal? It's right in front of the home fans as well. They'll be hoping for a better delivery.
Gerrard! Just off target.
Well, listen, I think you just have to praise his attitude. He's never afraid to have a go, and it doesn't matter from where.
Here's Javier Zanetti. Sturridge. Now the chance! Oh, a decent effort!
And he did so well to keep that down. That would have made life very difficult for the keeper.
Gargano. It's a good hit! The referee shows him the yellow card. Didn't go for the ball, just took the player out. Might consider himself a tad lucky not to see red. Inter looking at their options with this set piece. Will he go direct here? Cassano pushed away.
Yes. I deserve it. Playing well.
And And that brings to an end 90 minutes of football. Really put in the effort today to chalk up the win. Their fans will be absolutely delighted with the way that they played too, and of course the result. So many thanks to Jim Beglin, and that is all we have time for this evening.
Torno con me.
I'm John Champion, and alongside me at the City of Valencia Stadium is Jim Beglin.
Hi John, I can tell you, I'm absolutely delighted to be here.
The teams then, Bayern Munich against Milan. And Robin! From distance, it lacked accuracy.
That's a pretty powerful effort because he really got hold of that one, but he's not going to trouble the keeper from there. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
Nowhere near the ball. Foul given. No way through there. Plays this forward. The ball's with Javi Martinez. Well read by Mexes. Now Kevin Prince Boateng. Ribery. No, that's not going to make it. Blah. Here's Javi Martinez. A chance maybe. It's been deflected out of play. He knocks it in. That is a wasted opportunity. Here's Abate. He can take the shot on here. He carved out a pretty presentable chance.
Well, he showed good feet and an even better awareness in creating the opportunity to shoot there. Not a bad effort either.
It's a ball in. The keeper coming in and making the catch.
Well, once the keeper lost control of that, it could have gone either way, but it was a good reaction from the defender.
Puts it backwards. Chance! picked off there. He's got in. Quarter of an hour gone. Great chance for the counter. Didn't give it away. He's having a pop. That was travelling.
Well, it just goes to show you how effective a counter-attack can be, because when you move the ball at pace like that, it only takes seconds to create a threat.
Javi Martinez. This is lovely passing to watch. Here is Montolivo. This could be interesting.
But just how wasteful was that?
Wants to get this forward. Could be a chance now.
Oh, that was such a good chance.
Now El Shaarawy.
You're fine.
Poor challenge. Free kick given. And Milan with a set piece. The ball is with Montolivo. Abate's cross. Toni Kroos cuts it off. Here is Mandzukic. They're breaking out quickly here. Whistle goes. Referee just gives the throw. And here's Robin. Look at him go! Now Kevin Prince Boateng. Now El Shaarawy.
Well, they're just not realising their potential. They have to find an end product.
Still, they can't reach the penalty area. Robin, the post in the way. Oh, he's hit the post.
Well, it was a rippling net I expected to see there, not the post been struck. That's as close as it gets, and really, really unfortunate.
The flag stays down. Now the chance. Strikes it. Boateng. A strike. An absolute thunderbolt. He has scored an absolute wonder goal. Milan break the deadlock. A defensive howler punished emphatically.
That's a really silly mistake to give the ball away there, but he's done really well to cut out the pass and get the finish away.
So we resume at 1-0.
Well, that lifts some of the pressure, but they need to maintain their work rate. It's been very good up to now.
Schweinsteiger on the ball. Tries to slide it past the defence. Cuts it out. Good clearance there. Difference of 1 goal here with the half-time break coming up. Toni Kroos. Boateng, whose goal-scoring skills have already been seen. Abate. Here's Kevin Prince Boateng. Oh, he's lost it. Here's Schweinsteiger. Now El Shaarawy. Can he now find a finish? He went all the way there. Great effort.
Oh, that's just lovely skill. He's certainly a player who can single-handedly make a difference. Great talent.
And a header. A decent try, but not good enough.
Well, the defender was stuck to him like glue, but he got his effort away. Wasn't quite enough, though.
The whistle goes, and it's the end of the first half.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
More action and excitement to come in the next 45 minutes. The scoreline at the moment, 1-0. Bayern Munich against Milan. Stopped him illegally there. Here is Montalivo. Now he's ready for a shot. Javi Martinez beats him to it. Chance for a counter then. Robin. Here's Montalivo. Balotelli. Robinho's got it. Here's El Shaarawy. A fine display of slick passing. Balotelli's got it. Toni Kroos makes the crucial intervention. Schweinsteiger. It's on for him. Got it. Here's Schweinsteiger. Balotelli. No, beaten to it. Good footwork creating the counter-attack. He plays it through. Now Balotelli.
Yeah, they're just finding it hard now to produce that extra bit of craft that can make all the difference. That key pass.
Challenge poor. Foul called. In Milan with a set piece. Here's Kevin Prince Boateng. And Montalivo. Abate. Thwarted by some dogged defending. Looking to carve open the defence. Caught offside, and I'm afraid the chance of the equaliser has gone. And Balotelli. Toni Kroos intercepts. Here's Balotelli. Through to the flank. And he'll get the shot away here! And the chance accepted with some aplomb. 2 goals to the good, and they're set fair. He escaped the shackles and finished very well.
Yeah, defensively they thought they had him where they wanted him, but he's forever on his toes, and he showed terrific movement to manufacture some space and score.
Now it's 2-0.
Yeah, we've seen it before that 1-0 can be a fragile scoreline, but now that they have that extra cushion, 2 should be enough.
Toni Kroos cuts it out. Oh, flag up. Just offside then. He'd straight off the last man. The referee's assistant pretty alert. Balotelli. Now through to Kevin Prince Boateng. Here is Mandzukic. Here's Robin. Got beyond the last defender, but the linesman had his flag up then for offside. He's got in. A chance. Balotelli. They really should have made it 3-0 there.
Oh, that could so easily have been game over. There would have been no way back from 3 behind.
He sends it in. Cleared away from immediate danger. Mexes on the ball. Ball's with Montari. Picked off the ball. And he crosses it into the middle. Clock showing 75 minutes. Robinho, who has an assist to his name. Robinho's got it. A chance. Balotelli. And now the counter-attack. Here's Montari. It's on for him. It's opened up nicely for him. Montari's there. Robinho. He's not taking any risks there. Where's he going to go? Balotelli, the post to the rescue. He shoots again.
I suppose you have to acknowledge some decent defending, but the keeper should have been tested.
85 minutes on the watch now. He's latched onto it. Ribéry. That was a super ball in.
Oh, such a good ball to get him through. Showed real vision and awareness then in trying to pick him out.
On to Levo on the ball. Boateng. Balotelli. Oh, it's been cut out. Got it. Wants to get this forward. They're off on the counter. He's looking to play it into the channel. Deliberate foul. Milan with a set piece. No, it was cut out. An illegal challenge, says the ref. Hits a ball in. And that brings to an end 90 minutes of football. They've done it. A wonderful victory here for the fans and for the boss. All of them ecstatic with the way that the team have played today. So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. And that brings us to the end of our coverage this evening.
زيد 14